right, let's get in here. Let's see what's going on and make decisions for the week. Let's do that. Welcome in, welcome in. Looking at Bitcoin on the weekly, Bitcoin is struggling. It's not doing fantastic. It's not doing bad. It's just kind of chilling, relatively sideways. Last week, we had a 2.28% weekly candle. This week is just now starting out. What a interesting time to be in. Yo, what is up, Harry? How you doing? How you doing? So let's go into our daily real quick, get a better idea of what could happen in the near future. So we did have this little uptrend we have broke bearishly out of. We got a bearish engulfing candle as of yesterday, and I do believe we are back below the 200 daily moving average. This could pose some issues. But of course, now we have this idea of a heart line that was acting as former support, now could be acting as support once again. So the possibility of downside, it is there, and it is substantial. Noted, everyone's focused in on the bullish divergence. This does have an opportunity at getting some longs wrecked. The whales were playing some games today, which never a fan of whale games, especially when it's just them trying to liquidate each other. Yeah, it created a weird dip today. So there's that. Also, anyone confident in taking longs after this 4-hour candle right here, you are much braver than I am, because I'm looking for shorts now. You had an absolute beautiful rising wedge pattern. You broke bearishly out of. I'm going to call this a confirmed back test. This looks absolutely ridiculous. Just watching my portfolio bleed to death. Hey, man. Hey, we all know that feeling. But miraculously, looking crazy bullish on the brand new day. Like, this looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I actually don't know what to make of it. All I can really go off of is the technicals are showing, based off your rising wedge pattern and a downtrend, you should see more downside. But noted, the other day I did do TA and I was expecting this thing to go up 9%. It still could do it. It's just going to wreck a lot of shorts. Noted, now, what is fully in play, you could find yourself all the way down here to 76,104. Not scared? Good. Never should be scared at buying opportunities. But yeah, now it's kind of a toss-up. Are we going to get up to 89,279, or are we going to come on down and break our longer-term uptrend and get to this $76,104? Honestly, toss-up. Could be either or. Your 4 hours says you're going up. Your 1 hour is trying to pose a case for going up. You have bullish divergence right now. Kind of weird, falling out of a bearish pattern and forming bullish divergence. Really strange. I just buy more BTC until the money amount is back to where it was the day before. All right, JB. All right, I like it. BTC resistance at 84K. Yeah, somewhere around there. 84,460 is where some resistance is. Right there. But yeah, your 1 hour is showing you signs that it could go up. Your 4 hour showing signs you could go up. Your 15-minute also has that bullish divergence that we all know and love, but you're putting in this lower high, and it's setting up ideally for a shorting opportunity. So it's a weird time to be in the market. You're getting up to that 50% retrace right now. Hey, Porky, hope you're well. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I'm literally going to try and fly through all the TA today, just because I am almost caught up on Invincible. I've been binge watching the heck out of it. But yeah, no, the market's doing some weird stuff right now. So if it does come down, it is lined up perfectly with where I would have had a stop loss. Go figure. Go figure. They tried way too hard to liquidate big money. They really did, and it made all the charts look really strange. It was wild. Absolutely wild. So now we could possibly see a 3.8 to even 9% downside move, but also we could just finish the upward move. Absolutely wild. Checking out our liquidation heat map, let's go ahead and see what we can find. Oh, looks like there's a ton of shorts sitting up here at 84,794, but there's also a good amount of longs down here they tried to hit already. Interesting stuff. Only requests, employ, that one. IMPUY and XVS. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, I got your request in, no worries. So, yeah, this is a very interesting look here. It does look like there's a bit more liquidity to the upside. However, we will see. We will see. Let's check out our weekly right now. On the weekly, looks like they took out a lot of that liquidity overhead. Now it's starting to look like it's a little overweight to the downside. So maybe this is a part of why the market is so irrational. It's like the market makers want to send the price lower to steal liquidity, whereas the big time buyers are trying to push it up. It's kind of interesting. Everyone went long trying to hit that guy. All they did was encourage us to go down. Big money made them look stupid. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, yeah, it's absolutely wild. Wild to see what's going on right now. But it looks like Bitcoin's stalling out. So I'm going to lean a little bit more toward this 3 to 9% downside move. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe Asia is in a buying mood. Who knows? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. There was a big short that popped up in there, right? Forgot about that. Anyways, let's move along. So the list for today, it's going to be a very simple list. We're going to look at ADA, Algorand, HBAR, Arweave, Axie Infinity, YGG, Sand, Sol, Sui, XRP, and XLM. If you did not hear whatever you want to see this evening, feel free to request it. I'm going to start doing the flyby. Hopefully you're ready. Anyways, ADA is up next. So, ADA peeking in on the daily, looking like it's still consolidating. You were in the symmetrical triangle, broke bearishly out of. It also has a bearish engulfing candle on the daily, but you're currently holding that 200 daily moving average. This one is still a flip of the coin. You could go up, could go down, but considering the massive sell pressure from this crazy wick up, I'm still expecting lower prices, even as low as 36 cents. We will see what happens there, but you just have had accumulation in these ranges. So ADA, nothing really to think about if you're going up or down. It's just in the middle of your consolidation pattern. Next up, we got Algorand. Algo. So Algorand, you have bearishly backtested for far too long. Now you have a bearish engulfing candle at this 20-cent level. So much for the idea of the short squeeze. So much for the ascending triangle. We went bearish. So now I'm thinking 14 to 10 cents completely in play. Morning, Mo. How you doing? Good morning. Death Cross coming in hot. Within the next day or two, we should see that happen. So maybe all this green that we're seeing in the market, it's just a facade. Just maybe. Anyways, moving right along, we have HBAR, which I'm currently still in a trade. And I think I'm going to get stopped out. Honestly, I think I'm going to get stopped out because this thing decided a bearish engulfing candle wasn't strong enough to hold it down. Makes no damn sense at all, but symmetrical triangle, while you're falling, you broke bearishly out of it. Now, I guess they want to go back up in it. I don't really understand. I'll zoom in for this one real quick. Go to the 1 hour, and you're going to see exactly what I mean here. It was like, oh, we broke down, we bearishly backtested, we fell, now we're straight back up. So, absolutely insane. We're back to the whipsaws, which it's making me feel like I don't want to start trading anymore, and I gotta wait. So that's unfortunate, but this is our current downtrend here. We break the downtrend, well, I'm probably gonna get stopped out up here. If we don't break the downtrend, I'm looking for support at 16 cents. Of course, what they're doing, it probably will hit my stop loss and then roll over later, because you know what? Reasons. Anyways, checking out Arweave. So Arweave is one that I'm glad I got out of last night. Let's see what's going on here. Pushed auction right to 36, like you said yesterday. No opportunity to short. Yeah, I looked at auction the other day. It looked absolutely ridiculous. So this one's a funny one. Arweave. I was in on this trade on the copy trades. I noticed it started to pull back, so I got out of the trade, and I had a stop loss just below this wick right here. You had the liquidity grab down there, would have stopped me out, but also I was completely right in where it was going. This dip, that's what we call a nice little manipulation dip, stop out all the longs, and then send the price where it should be going. So, great to know I was right. I just wasn't right enough. So, that's really frustrating. Anyways, are we well on its way to getting that whole 10%? Absolute craziness in this market. Moving along, we got Axie Infinity, AXS. They're purposefully baiting shorts. Dev team is scammy. And, you know, seems like the whole market's being pretty scammy right now. So Axie Infinity, we had another one. Rising wedge pattern. We broke bearishly out of. We maintained resistance at $3.32. And now I'm starting to think with the hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour, we're probably going to see that 12% move play out like tonight. And everyone's going to be like, hey, wait a minute. But you know what? It is what it is. It's part of the game. I think there's more AI trading than ever because I've never seen for a month straight fake outs to either side and then it goes in the right direction. It's really weird. I don't like it. It's annoying. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking at possible upside potential, but if TA is respected, we should see this thing drop pretty harshly. 17% downside, getting back down to 272, and more than likely continue down to 215. We'll see what the market makers decide to do on this one. Moving along, we got YGG, USDT. So YGG is another one. Glad I got out of this one because guess what? Would have stopped me out. That's absolutely annoying. Kind of the same boat. Trying to put in this weird like rising wedge pattern type thing. If you pull this over here, bring this up here, you can see the rising wedge. So the trading method using bots, not the crypto. Yeah, right? It's absolutely insane. But yeah, so we have broken bearishly out of this. You would expect to come down to 15 cents. I'm not really buying it because it is a mildly higher low and your relative strength on the 1 hour showing hidden bullish divergence. So go long, I guess? Who knows? This looks absolutely ridiculous to me, and it's happening a lot on the 1 hour and the 15 minute, but sometimes you see it on the 4 hour. But they're being very sneaky about it. So checking out Sand next. So Sand, kind of the same thing. I was in this trade. We broke bearishly out of it. I got out of the trade. Now we're putting in bullish divergence on the 1 hour. Nice whales thumbnail. Bro, they are out here fucking on ice skates playing some hockey. They're playing all sorts of games. How you doing, Blake Smith? How you doing? So still in play. You could see yourself going up 15.9%. Well, actually now it would be 19% upside. And same thing, hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. So this thing could actually rally on up. It's just not on the weekend. So Sand, same boat. Checking out Solana. Solana, what the heck is this thing? I don't even understand. But I will say, you got a bearish breakdown. You technically had a bearish backtest too. What are we going to do next? Who knows? But this is another rising wedge pattern that we all can see plain as day, and now hidden bullish divergence. Why, oh why, is this the method they're trying to use? I don't understand. But we're seeing it everywhere. It's everywhere. If TA is respected on the bearish pattern, we're going to see this thing come straight down 15%, getting you back down to $110. But I don't think TA is being respected in the least. I feel like they are figuring out what TA is being used and trading against it, which is kind of a dick move, market makers. Kind of a dick move. Anyways, going on, Sui, I looked at this one earlier today, and of course, I was like, oh great, shorting opportunity. Major shorting opportunity right here, because you're finding so much resistance. It's that same rising wedge pattern that we're seeing everywhere. So, yeah, we broke bearishly out of it. Looks like we're back testing it. However, hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour, oh my god. When I say it's everywhere, it's freaking everywhere. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Next up, we're going to be going on to XRP. So XRP is the only one I'm very certain of. To the downside. Yeah, to the downside. I don't even care about this one's hidden bullish divergence. I don't give a damn. But noted, the hidden bullish divergence is sickening on this one. For the 1 hour, this wick low has a higher relative strength than this low. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I think this one, as bullish as it looks, 58 cents. Yeah, 58 cents. I'm still on that. I'm going to stay on that train too. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise. But yeah, apparently we're breaking bullishly out of a descending triangle. Who knows? Maybe it's opposite world, and we need to start looking at it in complete opposites. But XLM is next. So XLM here. Yeah, XLM, same idea. This wick low compared to this recent low, major hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour. And yeah, you know what? I'm thinking we're going to keep going down. This is some bullshit. This is some baby back bullshit. You're even getting the rounded top and everything. Like, it doesn't make sense to go up here. But you know what? The market maker's going to do what market maker's going to do. And on your daily, we lost our 200 daily moving average, which would trigger everyone to be like, we're going short, baby. And now it's bullishly engulfing. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, here we are. Here we are. Anyways, that's the list that I have for you today. I know I flew through that really fast. It's just, man, this weekend was scammy. It's so scammy. So this week, economically, we got to look forward to the FOMC meeting. We also have, I don't know, some other data coming out. But overall, inflation's been coming down. We have the jobs market dying. We've gotten payrolls numbers revised. So everything is looking like it's kind of in the shitter. Now we're just waiting to see if the Fed actually lowers rates or if they're going to be like, go dine in hell. So we're going to see what happens here. All right, looking like we're really light on the requests. So let's dive on into those and let's go watch my trade burn up in flames right after. Anyways, IMPUY. Here we go. Platinum Holdings. You have retaken your heart line. So the downside looks like it did not play out, or maybe it did. I don't know when we looked at this, but your upside seems to be going according to plan. So we are looking for a target somewhere around $7.57. Looking pretty good. Nope, die. How you doing, Jamie? How you doing? So uptrend still intact. Looking like you're going for your third higher high. I don't really see any bearish divergence yet. This could consolidate down, but your daily looks fine, actually. Let's check out your weekly here. Weekly, wow, strong week. Strong weekly close. Holy moly. A 30% week? Is that normal? I don't feel like it is. Holy shit, we had this one over here that was 13%. No, you had a 30% week? That's kind of crazy. What about Vic, please? I don't know what Vic is. We'll check out Vic. Vic. All right. So, I mean, impressive week. You're above the heart line. If you stay above this heart line, yeah, you're looking at top of the channel. We will see how this goes. Looking good, though. Shipments were 60% short. Mining operations are starting to collapse. So platinum scarcity rumor is starting. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Not bad. Not bad. Price to mine is finally imploding. Okay. All right. Nice. All right. We got XVS. Oh, it's a crypto. Interesting. XVS. We've been here before. Huh. You are in your consolidation. You are chilling in there. Deep in it. Holy. You got a crazy little downtrend that you got to break out of, too. Yikes. Yikes. Weekly bullish div? Yep, I believe that's a bullish divergence on the weekly. That's kind of a big deal. All you got to do is stay above 405, and this thing's going to look real saucy. Let's go on to the daily. Daily time frame. We do have a higher low. Great. Love it. Love it. So you have an uptrend. Uptrend has officially been formed. It's very, very mild, but it has been formed. You broke out of your most recent downtrend, so I guess you're looking for a higher high. You could see price go up anywhere between 1166 and 1367. I would be looking for that 110% move to the upside if this is a true uptrend. So this looks pretty good. I like this. Looks pretty good. You don't know why I feel Sol can drop all the way to 86? Well, probably because the market's just being manipulated so heavily. It looks like it could start falling any moment now. So I would be betting on the downside at the moment. Going into a Monday after a Sunday, you're expecting the dump. You're expecting the dump. It's been the same every single Monday for the past like 8 weeks. They've just been dumping on Mondays. So, what's up with the 270 million short on BTC? I don't know, man. I don't know those guys. I tried to make some phone calls. I couldn't tell. They wouldn't get back to me. If this is a true uptrend, I feel you. Same with downtrends. Exactly. So, yeah, upside potential looks pretty solid, 110%. We'll see if it's actually an uptrend. We'll see. All right. Moving along, we got Vic. I think that's what it is. Okay. We're going with the crypto. Vic. Let's see it, Vic. What do you got? Oh, you're so new. Oh, okay. All right, Vic. All-time lows. Nice. Bullish divergence on the weekly, though. Hey. You got some hope here. Got some hopium here. You're above a level of resistance. Let's go, baby. Looking good. Quant trading is so aggressive. All I've done is scale up your DCA. Can't fake that out, turds. Yeah, that's true. DCAing wins in these weird whiplashy times. That is so true. All right, weekly bullish divergence, great. On your daily, you don't have the bullish div at all. That's unfortunate. But what you do have is a nice breakout, I believe. Oh, you tried. Never mind. You tried so hard, you came so far. In the end, it really didn't matter. Damn. Got a nice little wedge here. Nice little wedge. So unless they're about ready to disrespect the wedge greatly, you could see this thing rally up pretty nicely. You could see something in the realm of this. More than likely, it'll be like this. So maybe, just maybe, you'll end up getting 154% one day. You're going to have to be waiting until June 8th before it's even possible. So good luck to you on your waiting period. This seems rough. Seems rough. But at least you got a wedge. At least you got weekly bullish divergence. This oversold bounce and skyrocket to sell off. Not very convincing that you're getting good, honest price action. Not very convincing at all. Alrighty. Well, that was a wonderful, wonderful time right there, ladies and gentlemen. The same guy that went short on BTC went long on Meliana right before closing Meliana short. Wow. That's crazy. These guys are just playing on an all new level. They're like, we gonna steal all this money. We're gonna get rid of all the crypto people. Oh man. So H-bar right now closing in on my stop loss. That's unfortunate. Like, sell off all day into suddenly, nah, we bullish as fuck, bro. Like, what are we doing here, dog? OM is back to not want to dump again. That's crazy. Gave up on trading OM, right? Right? Dumb money will not let OM dump. That's true. That's true. So yeah, now if we check on the 15-minute here, we are completely overbought. Completely overbought with this move. And it's a lower high. So we have Massive hidden bearish divergence on the 15-minute. This looks ridiculous. I mean, look at that movement, dude. How do you trade that without trying to hedge like a crackhead? That's fair. But yeah, this is ridiculous. How are you going to make a, like, let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive lower lows, and then you got 3 consecutive lower highs to then create a higher high. That's unbelievable. So now I'm just seeing if they're going to keep sending it up or not. Because if they keep sending it up just to stop me out, it'll be like, great, awesome. You didn't even want to put in a higher low before you did that? This is what we call a whipsaw, ladies and gentlemen, where you see it swing super low to take out the low, and then it swings up high. If it breaks this high, that is official whipsaw. And you're like, oh, cool, longs and shorts got stopped out. Love to see it. You guys are great. Can I look at Lion? What is Lion? Yeah, we can check out Lion. Well, it falls out of pennant only to immediately go back up. Ridiculous. Exactly. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then the best part is, it's like, oh, yeah, you know how we were getting that long extension to the downside? Well, now we're above our 100 simple on the 1 hour. Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, doesn't make too much sense here. But who knows? Maybe this resistance will hold. I doubt it, but hey, I'm going to let it ride. You know, I have a good stop loss here that actually makes sense for the trade. You would be like, oh, it rounded right here. It fell down. It should not break the rounded top. It shouldn't. It probably will, but it shouldn't. Anyways, Lion. Oh, did you want me to check out Lion Gate? Is that what you want? Lion Gate. You checking out some movies? I feel like Lion Gate would do really poorly in this environment. Very poorly in this environment. Because people aren't going to see movies. Oh my god, what the hell is this chart? Ew. Watch Wall Street go up Monday, right? Right? Probably will. Probably will. It's gonna go up in the morning, get everybody all excited, and then dump after. What is this chart? Why does it look so weird? I don't like this chart. I really don't like this chart. This looks ridiculous. This is a stock? It looks worse than a meme coin. Hidden bullish divergence on the daily when it comes to your MACD. That's great. So maybe you're about to see some bids come in. Now I'm late, but I'm actually early. You're super late. Lion coin on CRO. Oh, it's a coin. So I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Got it. Got it. So yeah, screw you, Lion Gate. There we go. Lion. Got it. We ever looked at Con USDT? I don't think so. Could have. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, Lion Coin. Okay, you guys keep saying it's a CRO coin. Honestly, am I on the right chart or something? Am I not on the right chart? Is that why you guys keep bringing it up? What the hell's the price of this thing? Coin Lion? Lion coin. So it's just Lion. Lion token. Crazy Lion. See all 50 results? Just sitting on my hands, all my stop losses got triggered, in both directions. So I sent money to your DCA investments. Smart move. Smart move. Loaded lions? I don't. Is that it? This one? This one's it. Loaded lions. Where's this thing trading at? It's on CRO. What is it? Price point on what? Yeah, I found it. But yeah, it's not on any major exchanges. I can't do anything. What, Lion Soul? Yeah, I can't find it. Can't find it. We tried. We gave it our all. I tried really hard for that. So, yeah. This looks like a ridiculous chart. I feel like you found support. Oh, okay, good. Good, Jim, because I feel like you found support. If you haven't found your bottom yet, I don't know what to tell you. Would I buy into this? Probably not. But yeah, that is a funny chart. I'll give that to you. That's a funny chart. Alright, I guess we can go back to H-bar and we can watch my trade go up in flames. Because apparently overbought means we buy more. This is overbought on the 15-minute. We just keep on buying, guys. We just keep going with this overboughtness. We just take it to the moon, baby. I don't know what to think. If the price kept rising in an arch for months, yeah. That's why you stayed out of trading today, Rich. Smart move. Send it. Yeah, might as well. Go for that stop loss. This dotted line's my stop loss. So, yeah, it's such a wonderful, wonderful place to trade. I love it here. I love it. Love when rounded tops don't play out. Fucking twice. That looks like a meme coin. Yeah, but this is H-bar. It's right, like, crazy. Crazy. Rounded top, shooting star, to rounded top. What the fuck? How do you get two rounded tops and you just go up from there? I don't get it. I don't get it. Completely overbought. Keep getting bought. I love this place. I love this place. This is great. I love it. So now I'm like having the feelings of, oh man, that looks like it's gonna dump hard. 50x long. Like, that's all I'm starting to feel like. It's like, damn, just do the opposite of what I would normally do. Now you'll know what to do next. I'll throw in another short. At least I can take comfort with the fact that XCN hasn't done a damn thing. Well, yeah, the market makers just moved on to the next thing. It's no big deal. I really wish I knew what these guys were trading off of, because, like, what the fuck, man? Cannot lock these things down. This month has been by far the hardest month to do trading in. Most of my trades, I'm in them, and then suddenly I'm out of them for like 30% gains. And I'm just like, what the only 30%, and it's been constant. 30, or it drops down to like 10%. And it's like, okay, cool. Hardly anything happened. So if you guys notice I'm not posting as many trade setups in the Discord, it's because I'm actually flabbergasted with what they're gonna do next. Indicators can tell me all they want, but they are overbought buying, oversold selling. It's absolutely amazing. It looks like it's about to make a giant W. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Trend is your friend. Well, that's the problem, Rich. We saw an XRP. The trend doesn't matter. The trend doesn't matter. It broke its trend twice. And now it's like set up for glory, going to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it drop down tomorrow by like 15-20%. I would not be surprised in the least. I'd be like, oh, there it goes. Because it looks super bullish. So I'm thinking going short might be your best bet. So yeah. If it seems like I'm a little indecisive the last few weeks, guys, the thumbnail for this live stream explains it all. It explains it all. It moons after a rounded top, right? It makes no sense. They are trading on meth. Honestly, I feel like it's just a bunch of rich dudes that they're bored. I don't get it. How are you going to utilize this level as a resistance, not once, but twice, then start your selling campaign to cancel it out? And it's like, what? You were in a pennant. You fell bearishly. You backtested and everything. Why would they send it up again? I don't understand. I mean, you did it with such a beautiful bearish engulfing candle, and now they're like, we can engulf it all. It's like, what? Honestly, looking at the 4 hour, you're like, you weren't oversold. Why'd you do that? What's going on here? Bullish div. What are they gonna say? This is your higher low? I don't know, man. Double bottom, triple bottom, W. Oh goodness. No, it's just comical to me. So yeah, this is currently the trade that, like, as we get stopped out on, I think I'm gonna end up back at like $6 for the $6 challenge, which it's such a shame. It was such a beautiful bearish engulfing candle. Look at how bearish this 4 hour candle looks. It's a huge wick, and then it gets bought up. Should have just bought Microsoft in 2000, kicking yourself? That's pretty funny. So yeah, they're creating trading marines out here. The trading marines are the only ones who could read this, because who would have thought, after a bearish engulfing and a giant wick, we were gonna bullishly go to the upside? Who would have thought that one? I want to see their bingo card. I don't believe him. I don't believe him for 1 second. This is crazy. Let's see what the 1 hour looks like right here. Oh man, 1 hour. You're getting all those signs of hidden bearish divergence right now, as maybe we just utilize this high. If it goes any higher, maybe you hit some resistance. As long as it's lower than this one, hidden bearish divergence achieved. But who knows? ARK is doing the same thing, just really slowly. Bro, it's crazy how they're doing it. It's crazy to watch. They keep playing with your emotions. I mean, they really do. So now it's like, oh, if you see a bullish pattern, wait for the fake out to the downside to enter your trade. That's what I'm starting to feel like. However bot do they want to keep this? Like, I think that's the more amazing part. You went from a bearish backtest on your 100 simple to, like, confirm the downtrend to breaking above your 200 on the 15. That's unheard of. Check the VIX. All right. So last week you had a high of 29. The VIX isn't out of control, but it is trending up. wasn't the market getting bought up a lot? LTC needs to break $94 quick. Every buy. Oh, goodness. Let's see how low I am on this trade. What's my percentage down now? Okay. Yeah, the VIX looks like it's dropping. So I guess with buying pressure comes lower volatility in their eyes. I'm starting to realize for the stock market, in order for the VIX to rise, it takes a lot of selling pressure. And that, like, it's weird that they call that volatility because, in my opinion, volatility is price movement. It's not just price going down. Looks like Bitcoin going up to fill a CME gap. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. What do you mean unknown error? Alrighty, so the H-bar trade, we're currently down 58%. Oh boy. MM needs to do his job at the end of the day. I guess. But yeah, so the VIX, I'm noticing every time there's a lot of buying pressure, the VIX falls. So their idea of high volatility is selling pressure. So I guess it's pretty easy to keep the VIX low. I guess it's pretty easy. Take a look at comp. Thinking buying some? Sure, we'll check out comp. What's up, HQZ? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. I can understand why you would want to buy some. You have bullish divergence on the daily. Looks really good for upside. So who knows? Maybe you're going to go down to 32.10. Who knows? You should see prices back up to 71.68 whenever the whales decide it's time. You already made a 100% retrace. So hopefully they decide to buy again. Already had your death cross, no big deal. 65% upside move is what I'd be looking for comp. This is the area in which it would make sense to buy. This is the area. Completely broken out. So we had to load up on 25 of them. Hey man, you do your thing, bro. You do your thing. Already checked ADA? Yeah, but we can circle back, no problem. Because ADA is doing absolutely nothing. I mean, like, absolutely nothing. You had a bearish engulfing day. You're still above the 200 daily. You're consolidating right underneath the level of what was once acting as support. Now, I guess, you're not strong enough to go test it as resistance. You fell bearishly out of a pennant, so I would expect price to go down. Maybe. It's looking awfully green right now. 4-hour time frame, you're not oversold. Could definitely see more downside. If you get a nice bearish back test and it rolls over, that would make the most sense. 56 cents would be my target, but who knows? You could also blast straight up to $1.31. We'll just see what Trump says on Monday. Insane, the VIX can fall without any buying pressure? Yeah. Chat, should I drop a G on ADA? DCAing into this thing? Personally, I would not, but you're going to make whatever decisions you like. Did the whale that had the big short get liquidated? I do not believe so. I do not believe so. Yo, what's up, DZ? How you doing? How's my day? Day's pretty good. Pretty good. I ended up watching a ton of Invincible. I'm currently about to get stopped out of a trade, you know, typical Sunday activities. And yeah, as soon as we're done with this stream, I'm going right back into my show. Honestly, I'm almost all caught up with Invincible. That's a good show. What's the market looking like for tomorrow? St. Patrick's. Oh, tomorrow tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be a green day. I really don't think it's going to be a green day. Could be wrong. I just don't think it's going to be a green day. If we're green all night, I'm expecting a lot of selling pressure. You want that thing to dump? That's funny. It's probably just going sideways. Is the show on Netflix? No, it's on Prime Video. Amazon Prime Video. Alright, H-Bar's about to stop me out, guys. Let's go ahead and watch it together. Watch my trade go up in flames. I'm gonna leave it on the 4 hours so you guys can see how ridiculous this thing looks. So H-Bar here. Very close to my stop loss. I just want you all to notice this. Just want you to notice. You know, I got in after the bearish backtest. I did. For this bullshit, suddenly on the new day, ridiculous. Have we looked at AAPL? No, we haven't. Nope. Damn, not even green for St. Patty's Day. DZ, it's like we're too green right now. That's the only problem. If we were red right now, I'd be like, yeah, we probably could do a green day for St. Patrick's Day. But right now, I don't think so. FOMC, we will all say goodbye together. I mean, once the FOMC meeting happens, it'll be great because now they'll have their forward guidance, or Jerome Powell is just going to string us along. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Yeah, DGen and Bonk, got it. Let's first get into this AAPL thing. Oops. Oops. You wanted Apple. Yeah, I'm still pretty bearish on Apple, but you are turning green for the futures. Either way, it would look a lot better to me at 197. Would look a lot better to me at 197. You have this beautiful rising wedge pattern. You now have a distinct downtrend. If you do pop up, I think you're going to find a lot of resistance at 232, but it would make a lot of sense to get down to that 197. You're almost there. Just do it. Just do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. So that's what I see out of Apple. DGen and then Bonk. So DGen, did it get any bids? It did nothing. You're up 2%. So DGen sitting back, waiting. Same TA as yesterday, DZ. Same as yesterday. You have the possibility of going up like 400% or some nonsense. It's a lot. A lot of upside potential. There it is. Same as yesterday. 363% upside. Very possible. I think I'll trade after the FOMC. Smart move. How much market cap do you want it to lose to get to 197? What? I don't know. I could care less. It's Apple. I don't even own Apple stock, so I could care less. I don't know. Bonk. Bonk. So looking at Bonk, kind of the same boat as DGen. It's not really doing much. As long as you're staying above 997, you're doing okay. You still have the possibility of that 47% move to the upside, but you did have a bearish engulfing on the day. So not much to talk about. It did nothing ever since, what day is this? March 9th? Hasn't done a damn thing. Meta. Weren't they getting wrecked? Yeah, they were getting wrecked. On the daily, Meta doesn't look that bad. Showing some hidden bullish divergence right now. That's good. Let's go to the weekly. Oh, you could have a lot more downside. Holy. You could have a lot more downside. Yeah, this weekly's not looking really nice to you. I'd feel better if you were down at 529. I'd feel way better at 529. Sucks the fourth richest person, and this guy done nothing but copy people? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about Meta? Oh, Zuckerberg, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's not hard when you get fed the blueprints. But still, it's better than Elon. Wait, what did Elon actually do? Let's focus in on that one. He didn't do a damn thing. He participated when it came to PayPal. He showed up to buy Tesla. Didn't even, like, a lot of people are giving him credit for that being his technology. No. He hasn't had very many original things. Do I have time for DHI? Housing Market Indicator? Sure. This does look like a rising wedge to me. A false breakout, even worse, with the bearish divergence on the weekly. I could see this thing falling pretty hard. Looking at 386 in particular for Meta. So I'd be looking at basically a little move like this 25% downside here, but that 386 looks really good in my opinion. Really good. Maybe it's 383. I don't know. But that's looking really good. Let's see what happens on your first lower high. But that bearish divergence on the weekly is kind of massive. So, yeah, we got to wait and see. But I think you have a lot more downside on this one. Meta makes me think we're going to dump all the way to April 2nd. Yeah, we could. Jamie, you want the SPY? Hold on. I missed one. DHI. DHI. Just so you guys know, I'm not writing any of this down because you guys are actually being okay about all the requests. So, ooh, you got your first lower low. Let's go, baby. First lower low. Congratulations. Hidden bullish divergence. Even better. So you got your hidden bullish div after getting your bearish divergence. So I'm thinking you're about to see more upside again. Interesting uptrend you have here. You're just like going parabolic. Yikes. Oh, you broke down from it. Oh shit. Oh, this is interesting. The trend can only stay your friend for so long. FOMC Wednesday? Yes. Yo, what's up, Chewy? How you doing today? There's a lot to be said for turning these companies into what they become. It ain't easy. Meh. So now I think your new uptrend is this right here. If you maintain this uptrend, this could get really nice. Otherwise, you're going to come down to this next level. But I just realized I'm still on the weekly chart, so I can actually put up some of these levels, and you're in between. That is bearish AF. You fell below it. So likely you could continue falling down. You could see $110 out of DHI, but that hidden bullish divergence is very good to see because it could continue its uptrend, or you could just put in your first lower high. I'd be looking anywhere between 41, maybe you get 48% upside if it is bearish, but if it's bullish, I mean 260 looking real solid. DHI looking ugly for the long term? I don't know, man. That weekly relative strength, the hidden bullish divergence, that's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a really big deal. So I don't know if it looks that bad. Anyways, moving along, we got SPY. The SPY. Wow, it found support right there. Great. 50% retrace has been achieved. So SPY, if you can stay above 560, this is looking really good for upside potential. If you don't, 525, also a great area. Great area there. But no, this has some potential. You do have major bearish divergence on the weekly, so there is that. Be on the lookout for a lower high. Be on the lookout. If you get a lower high, enjoy the downtrend. We could be coming back down to $480. Did we look at LTC? Nope. Nobody formally requested it. People were just talking about it. So, nope. We can look at it next, though. Yeah, that weekly bearish div, that's terrible. I'm only on a 15x too. Damn, crazy. All right. All right. Let's get through Litecoin real quick. You like AVAX? Still waiting for Porky to sell at $10 so I can buy? Just playing? No, I'm buying more. If we drop below 15, I'm buying more. That's not my selling area. So looking at Litecoin, as I said before, on the weekly, it looks just fine. Beautiful uptrend, respecting the uptrend even. You got a little overbought over here. You've reset, but you are below a lot of support. You're below your 200 daily. What are you, sitting on top of the 200 weekly? No, sitting right below your 200 weekly, right on top of your 50 simple on the weekly. So this thing, it could go up, but also that daily time frame looking pretty piss poor. Looks like you're about to get like an oversold bounce situation, but it's looking a little piss poor. Litecoin looks far worse than I realized on the weekly. That is some super scammy ETF action. Yeah. Oh, damn. That's the best feeling. You and your homie buy the same token and ride it up together. That's pretty funny. No, I'm holding a lot of AVAX already. I like AVAX as a chain, so I'm not too worried about its future. I think it's doing everything right. I just know once we get a real bull run, like if Trump manages to boost the economy the way he's trying to, oh man, we're going to get that altcoin season we've been waiting for, but it's going to be like a wildfire. Nobody's going to be able to put that thing out for a while. Let's go AVAX. I'll ride it up with you, Porky. I'm trying to hold AVAX bare minimum to like 150. So I'll be in it for a hot minute. 10x or nothing. I'll let that thing burn in hell. I don't even care. I think it's a great project. And I love all the projects that get built on top of it. Yeah, so Litecoin, you did get a breakout. You're looking for a nice move to the upside. I mean, if you manage to get the breakout, you could find yourself at $230. You're sitting on top of an uptrend. Just waiting. Just when bids. Winter has been here for the longest time for Litecoin. This could just be a fake out to the downside before it shoots up. Just saying. Just saying. It's going to be like 2017 again? Maybe, actually. It might be like that. But I think it's going to come at a weird time. Like sometime next year. And that'll throw everybody off. They'll be like, wait, what's going on? People have money again. That's what's happening. So yeah, needless to say, markets right now, they look like a mix, but the more green it is tonight, the more likely we are to see a sell-off in the morning. So just prepare yourselves for that. If you're going to leave a trade open overnight, keep a stop loss tight. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to go back to my show. I'm going to get some dinner. I'm going to chill. But I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what Wall Street does. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in Discord. And take it easy. Have a good night. Deuces, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Later. We are not stopped out yet. Let's go. Markets for trading are poop right now. DCA and spot is the way. Different story. Very true. Very true. I will, Jim. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're addicted. You don't even talk in Discord.